All right, YouTube, Timothy Simpkins is out on bail. If you guys do not know who he is, there was recently a Texas school shooting. And this kid, Timothy, is 18 years old. He was being bullied in school. This is not your average school shooting like a Columbine, a Virginia Tech. No, this more is a bullying case that got out of control, that spiraled out of hand. Obviously, there's a video of him being attacked on YouTube. There's a video of him being harassed by a student and a student getting the best of him in a fight, and apparently he goes in his book bag and he gets retaliation. In the midst of this, he hits two other students and a 25-year-old teacher. My thoughts on it is, I don't, it's so hard because as you see him get into the altercation with the other student, the teacher is asking for help, but in the midst of him asking for help, this kid is being pummeled and being pounded upon and being verbally assaulted. It's a hard thing because I don't believe that he deserves a bunch of time. I don't think he had the intent to harm anybody. You say, well, Rob, why does he bring the gun to school? If you guys grew up in the inner city, if you grew up in a poverty-stricken neighborhood, then at times you got gangs in school, you got people that will gang up on you, you can get jumped in school. If you don't watch these videos on YouTube where these kids are getting pounded in the school in front of the teachers, in front of law enforcement, these kids are getting taken out. So as you being a child, because you got to realize that these kids are not grown, you being a child, you may be in fear of your life, thinking that even at school, you're not safe or you won't be protected. So Timothy Simpkins, he went to Timberview High, and you could look at him and tell he pretty much looks harmless. He probably plays his video game every day, go home, jump on the internet. So you guys could put in the comments, like I said, what is your view on this? Would you compare this to a Columbine or a Virginia Tech? Or would you just say that bullying is getting out of control with this 2021 era? Or has bullying always been something that's been out of hand in school? Because even when I was in school, you see kids get bullied to the point where they don't want to be in school no more. You get bullied so bad that you don't even want to show up to your classes. And nobody should be treated like that. But then again, you got to know who to reach out to. You got to have a support team. You got to be able to talk to your family, your guidance counselor. So I believe we have different outlooks on it. Just put it in the comments.